So just what were you feeling out there? Obviously, from start to finish, you seemed to find the bottom of the net. I mean, how can you kind of describe your performance tonight?
Yeah, I was fine on the bottom of the net. Just my first couple shots felt good, and so that makes me want to, shoot it even more. My teammates were finding me as well, and when one goes in, you just start launching them.
Was it a little deflating early on when you guys go to a zone and they make their first 10 shots?
Yeah, it's hard, but I mean it's the first quarter. I mean they're going to make shots. We had to give up something, so just thinking about the next play, what we're going to do on offense. Yep.
The Iowa game, obviously kind of tough shooting in that atmosphere and environment, but the last two games, 12 and 19 from 3 against Wright State and then tonight, just what's maybe been the difference, tonight and the last game compared to the Iowa game that's really helped you kind of shoot, obviously a lot, really good?
I think just keep shooting. If I pass up shots, that's not a good shot. Shooting and then just fixing little stuff on my shots has been the biggest difference. And then just getting in the gym with Coach Maggie, fixing up the technical stuff has really helped.
50%. Sorry, 50% so far from 3 this season. I mean, how's that? Obviously, that part of your game has been really good, but how's that even taken or gone to another level with you coming back this year?
Yeah, it's just motivation for more. I mean, my teammates have found me really well, gotten me the ball for sure, and then that just creates more driving opportunities and pull-ups for sure. So that's helped my game even more.
And then for you to be able to play #1 in the country on your own floor, what was that like for you as a senior?
Man, it's big for women's basketball. It's big for Stro. I mean, we had a great crowd out there, and I think that only makes people want to watch women's basketball and watch our team even more, for sure.
What do you hope this does for you guys specifically this year, though, facing a team that stage?
Facing like South Carolina, Iowa, and then we're going to Indiana, that just helps us for MAC. I mean, that just makes us tougher and exposes what we really need to work on to tighten up with MAC play, for sure.
Obviously, their guards are really quick and athletic and strong. Just kind of how tough was that challenge? It seemed like out front they were able to get some steals, leads to the layups. Just kind of how tough was it just trying to create separation from those guards?
Oh, yeah, it was tough. You just have to, grind a little harder, set up your cuts a little bit more for sure. Yeah.
Late in the game, you guys make a lot of hustle plays. Obviously aren't quitting even in those final 3 minutes being down. What does that say about what's been established kind of in the program and just kind of the culture and everything to obviously continue to play like that late in the game?
Yeah, I mean, we fight hard for each other. We've been doing that before Fred, and now even when Fred's here, we fight for each other every day in practice. And we've seen that with Duquesne and Cleveland State. We fight to the finish. We fight every possession, and that's really who we are. So.
We got used to playing in these environments. Last 3 I think have been really good environments for you guys.
Yeah.
Does that make it a lot more fun, or how would you describe it? I guess just the past 3 games and just playing in front of crowds like that.
Yeah, it's fun. When I hit my first 3 and the stroke goes crazy, I mean, that just gets you hyped up for sure. And I think that just brings another level of intensity to our team.
Kind of piggybacking off that, last year during the NIT run, this building was packed like
Yeah.
it was, but you unfortunately didn't play. So
Yeah.
how keep playing,
Yeah.
that energy, what was that like?
Yeah, I definitely took those moments from the WNIT and definitely remembered them today for sure, because I haven't really played in front of Stro and in front of this big of a crowd, so really soaking in the moment for sure.
Looking back on this game and then the Iowa game, I guess how would you maybe describe how this test was a little bit maybe different from the Iowa game, just maybe stylistically or just how it was for you guys?
Well, I think on Iowa you're really focusing on 1 or 2 players, and with South Carolina, I mean it's really all 5, and then even their subs 8, 9, and 10. You have to really be locked in because anybody on their team can have 20 a night. So.